In ancient times, total education was concentrated on the establishment of existence of God, heaven, and hell. If justice is followed, God rewards you with heaven, and if justice is done, God punishes you in hell. If you say that God exists, people may not believe and may commit sins by which the balance of the society gets disturbed. Education was acquired during primitive period and enculturation. Enculturation is the process of learning the culture and acquire the values and knowledge of a society. Primitive education aims to help primitive person in learning his culture, developing his behavior in the way of adulthood, and guiding him toward eventual role in his society. In this education, the environment and all surrounding activities are viewed as school or classroom and all adults act as teacher. Ancient Chinese education began with classic works, namely the four books and the five classics: the Great Learning, Doctrine of the Mean, Analect, and Mencius; and classical poetry, Book of Documents, Book of Rites, Qing the First, and the Spring and Autumn Annals. Regarded as cardinal texts, the one had to learn in order to understand the authentic thought of Confucianism. There were two forms of education in ancient Greece: formal and informal. Formal education was attained through attendance to a public school or provided by a hired tutor. Informal education was provided by an unpaid teacher and occurred in a non-public setting. Education in ancient Rome progressed from an informal, familial system of education and early republic to a tuition-based system during the late republic and the empire. The Roman education system was based on Greek system, and many of the private tutors in the Roman system were Greek slaves or freedmen. The educational methodology and the curriculum used in Rome was copied in its provinces and provided a basis for education system throughout later Western civilization.